I am very organized. Everything I do is hyper-organized and very sensible, and I goofed slightly. But that's okay, because greetings, everyone. It is I, KikVODskia, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for the continuing adventures of Ariane failing to leave Lumos. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Hello, Klaus. Hello, Not a Rogue. Hello, me. I'm in chat there. Vesper and Velma have been very affectionate today. Hello, Dovely. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. What was I planning on doing here? Was I planning on going to get a Weedle? I was planning on going to get a Weedle, wasn't I? How's our progress in Legend CA? Going pretty well, thank you. Right, I think it's Weedle time. It's Weedle time, everyone. We have 8 minutes and 48 seconds to go. Oh, we'll grab this one. We'll use one of these. We got so many donuts. We could use this donut. You know what? This donut will be sufficient. Pre-stream time, but we're going for Weedles. We're not going to find any Weedles. We're probably very close to finishing the base campaign of Mega Dimension. Hope you're doing well, everybody. I've been doing some painting, I've been doing some sorting, I've been doing everything else. We have orb right here. Pick up sparkling items. Well, good news. I got one right here. How's it going, everyone? How's it go? Oh, we cannot go that way, can we? There's one right there, though. Ah! Also, catch a wild Pokemon. Okay, I don't want to catch you, but I do want to catch you. And you. How the cats doing? Doing fine, thank you. Doing fine. Yeah! Yeah! We should also catch you. Or try to. We did not. That is fine. Yeah, cats are doing good. There's nothing up there I really want, is there? No. No, there isn't. Okay, don't need bugs. There's some Weedle and Kakuna. And a ton of none of these are hostile, which is absolutely great. Indeed! Can't get past it. It's knee-high. Might as well be a wall. Might as well just be a wall. Okay, so in here we have all the things. We don't have any... I don't see any barriers here I want to worry about. There's a ball here. Fantastic, we've done that one. Are there any more? Oh, there's probably some on the roof, aren't there? Yeah, there's some. There's also one here. Go get it. Thank you. There's no one there. Is there one up here? Yes, we can get that. We can get that using the power of bird. Okay, with that, we just need 3 more shiny items, of which I just found one. And another. And that's it. So where's the super mega shiny one? Casper, indeed. Except the limits of their stats, but yes. Let's have a quick look around everywhere that we've already been. Just in case the shiny orb of shiny is there. You never know. It might be in a place you've already been to. We do want to find it. We do want to go into it and grab it. Although we do want to just grab it. You're not here. You're not there. You're there! Yeah! Hello, Shield of Hope. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yep. There's my shiny ball. Get the Mega Berries. Ibaspa, Chestnut, Cherry, Rost. Excellent. And up here, there's probably even more. Yep, even more orb. Doing well? Excellent. I am also doing well because I have all of you here. Any more? Nope, no more of the... Ah, there's a big one there. We want that one, that's for sure. We want that one. No shinies that I can hear. There's also one there too. Alright. We have this. Yeah, we need 50,000 points. 50,000. There's one up there too that I've missed. Okay, there's one there. Alright, we're gonna have to get that. There's a good way for us to get that too, and it'll involve being on this roof. So, if we line this up just right, roll, do that, and we've then skipped a fair amount of the lava. We can angle ourselves there, and get that. Aha! Now we can fast travel and reset all the Weedles in the hope of getting a shiny Weedle. The odds of a shiny Weedle are not high. But there is Weedle here, including Alpha Weedle. Watch out for the Alpha Weedle, folks. That could be a tricksy foe. There are no shiny Weedle here. Shiny Weedle, only the shiniest bees? Fun fact, that bee is green. That bee is green. There are no shiny Weedle here. No shiny Weedle. Oh, we don't have long here, by the way. But that's fine. We've achieved everything we want to achieve. We've achieved everything. Yeah, we need to get 50,000 research points. This is going to take a while, especially if we're constantly going for shiny burb. But there'll be lots of interesting things that we can go and get. Lots of interesting things. But I hope you're all doing well today. I received a couple of models that I've been trying to put together to make something cool. That is to say, making a Crucible of Champions special character for the Avatar Resplendent, because that's a cool thing to do. Okay, nothing here. It's beginning to close. It's beginning to close, everyone, but that's okay. There's always more donut power. Yeah, definitely starting to wind down generally the amount of things I'm grabbing for that army. Like, these are just characters and little fun projects. Like, that unit I made a little while ago is probably one of the last major units I'll be making. I say to myself, maybe I'll even believe it. Maybe. Possibly. I do have a whole extra shelf that I could dedicate towards this army. I could always make another shelf too. It'd be a bit of a push to get another shelf in though, I think. It'd be a bit of a push. Yeah, I don't think... I say that I don't think we're going to be getting a shiny Weedle. Then we could just immediately find a shiny... What should be like a shiny Weedle when I have like 2 calories left? Okay, realistically, I don't think we'll be able to... Oh, we'll give it one more go. It can't hurt. Narrator, it hurt a lot. How is the perpetual battle? Well, we haven't managed to escape Lumos City, so... We're surrounded by Weedles. And now... Koopa has run out of donor energy! Yeeted straight out of hyperspace. catapulted out. Don't mind me just adjusting the mic positioning slightly. Okay, what else was I thinking about? There's that which has Berserker. We've got this that has nothing. We have that has pain. This that has... That has, some interesting Pokemon. That's... There is this side mission. We could go and do this side mission. We could go do this side mission. Need more donuts of ultimate power. Well, good news, we got a Harbenberry there. Now, it's very important that we go look at this mission. Very important mission. It might not actually be very important. Okay. In here, we have a side mission. We get 5 minutes with that donut. We only get 2 minutes with these donuts. Okay, we need to make a better donut, which gives us a lot of time. If we want to do that one, we need a better donut. Luckily, we just did a side mission to get ourselves a better donut. We can just make a donut with tons of hyperberries in it. This one might be important. I would love to make a donut. Alright, what donut do we want? Let's go to... Don't be so picky, you're discouraging people. Look, those donuts are good, but we need ones with lots of calories, you know? Like this one. We can just go... That's a lot of calories. 1,664. Go for it. This donut will be perfect. Donut! How are you doing, Alias? I hope you I think I've already said how you... I think I've already asked how you're doing. Ooh, that's a nice looking donut. It's a protective Kelpsy cream donut. That should be fine. Find distortions on your map and drive blah 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 hyperspace. It's okay. We're going to go to Hotel Rishimi. I wonder if what we're about to do is going to be related to Hotel Rishimi. It might in fact be related to Hotel Rishimi. Kitty's learned to snuggle? Oh yeah, Vespa likes being on my lap. Velma has learned as well that lap is good, and also finally figured out how to jump onto lap. Right, we're going to use the... We're going to use this... Ooh, that donut's even better. Yeah, we're going to use this donut. Yep. 7 minutes and 55 seconds. Overkill? Probably. Worth it, though. So yeah, use standard donuts to farm hyper donuts. Then use the hyper donuts for quests. Oh look! It's Laban and Jacinth. How kind of you to come all this way to join us, Ariane. Why am I stuck with you here as well as in Lumos? Allow me to express my gratitude by challenging you to a Pokemon battle. Hold up! Those numbers don't look fair! I'm coming to help, Ariane! How did you get here? You ready? Let's dive right into battle! How did you get here? Let's show these two SBC elites how great Team MZ is. Laban at my side, victory is assured. Also, why am I here? Hyperspatial Scuffle versus the SBC. Oh boy! This is gonna be tricky, because Dragon, you know, pretty good at dealing with stuff. But we should be alright, presuming... Yep, Carbink and... Alright, Noivern. Why? Don't know. Fred! Hey, I can totally help here. Yes, you can. Get him. Oh, that's not good. Hang on. You'll be better. Don't worry, I'll help out later. Yeah, we're gonna heal you up, Fred. You're gonna be good later. Against the star of Jacinth's team. No, deal with you. Meanwhile, dance to victory with unparalleled grace. Oh, dearie me. Can we... Oh, I need items. Can I item? I cannot item, apparently. Okay. Alright. Okay, actually, there's been a little bit... Time for our secret weapon, Mega Evolve, so we can drag these kids drug out. So you're already down to your last. Which is going to be all good because it's a dragon type, but I do have counters to that. Unfortunately, one of my counters is unconscious right now. Can I... no, I cannot. Oh, dear. I cannot heal. It's our responsibility as elites to guide the masses, KikVOD. Oh, no. It's okay. We got this. Although it is Jacinth, and Jacinth is terrifying. We have a weakness for this KikVOD. It can be exploited. That's poison. Because we have you. Go! Oh, that did not do it. You're going to Mega Evolve, though. It's alright, we could deal with this. We could deal with this. We have the alien on our side. That's fine, because then we switch to you. Music. Oh. A little bit messy. If I am to be the strongest trainer of all, I will require your assistance, Liba. Of course, Lady Jacinth. If you grow stronger, I can grow alongside you, and maybe I can finally get out of this purgatory. Don't worry, we get a good reward here, I think. Woo! We won! We won, Ariane! Why are you here? I knew you were a talented battler, Ariane, but leader, brava! You and your army moved magnificently. If I may, Lady Jacinth. Dancers have great core strength and control over their bodies. It makes them suited to martial arts. When trainers have that kind of strength and control, it can help their Pokemon as well. You dare interrupt me? I'm sorry. Does this also spark any interest in learning to dance, Lady Jacinth? Look at her face. Oh! You know very well I have an abysmal sense of rhythm, Le Bain. I could teach you! Thank you very much. What have you missed? Everything. You've missed a battle with Jacinth. Magnificent is a strong word to use to refer to Mega Starpy. And Ariane, please accept this as proof of your victory. We have her clothes. Whoa, you get to do matching outfits with Jacinth? Anything really is possible in Hyperspace Lumos. Now we could dress up as Jacinth. Yep. I have worked diligently to avoid all means of dancing, even ballroom dancing. I have something of a fondness for dance myself. If Lady Jacinth were amenable, I wouldn't mind showing her a thing or two. Yay! Yeah, she had a spare. Oh, please say we will just for a tiny bit. You want to dress as Jacinth for a tiny bit? Okay. Okay, we can do that. Alright, we can dress as Jacinth for a tiny bit. You won't like it. You won't like it. Is it that and that? Okay. Look at it. It's horrifying. You can also wear her hat. We can wear the dress. We can wear that. The sneakers. Jacint's bejeweled satchel. Oh boy! This is a look! Hang on, we accidentally quit. Hang on, we gotta... There you go. What have you walked into? We unlocked an amazing outfit! We can now wear Jacint's outfit. See? Look! Confirm! No, I'm not okay with it, but this is what we dress like now. Look, here we go. Let's go say hi to her. Let's go say hi to Jacint, dressed as Jacint. Let's go. It's the silliest reward and I love it to bits. I don't think Ariane loves it. Ariane, what have you done to yourself? Did you let that stuff pick out your outfit? Hey! There you are. Ariane, I really, really hate this. There you are. Then we got the thumbnail. Beautifully fashionable. There you are. Look at, look at it. That's art. Are there any passives on the clothing? Yes. Ariane despises her existence even more so here in Lumo City. No, trust me. Trust me, this is bad enough as it is for Ariane. Don't make it worse. We also have this amazing picture. Look. I agree, it's horrible. We could try. We could, you know... Is there a border? I don't think there's a border. I don't think borders are a thing. There's filters. Yeah, there's just we could go with blurry. Yeah, there's no filters. What will I do to make this Luma City better? Allah, what a great responsibility I bear. Also, I approve of the clothing. I hate it. Crossing past you there, you just said there could be a great burden, one that I know all too well. And immediately, we bail out of this outfit at the speed of no thanks. Now the problem is that I have to remember the outfit we were wearing before. Okay, it was that. It was those pants. It was no hat. We weren't wearing anything here. Were we? No, that's fine. Hat, no. Glasses, no. Can I remove those? Socks, we had them. And these we had... them. Yeah. And now we had that. Was it that color, though? I feel like... Was it that color? Must have been that color. Check pictures? Good point. Oh, this might take a while. Hang on, this might take a while. Hang on. We got that. I don't think we get to see our feet very often in these. We don't get to see our feet in that one. We definitely don't get to see our back, but I think that's probably what we had. We have brown shoes. We're wearing brown shoes. We are wearing brown shoes. It was more the backpack, the back thing, but I think that's basically what we had. Yeah, that must be what we... Oh, other colors. Ah, we had a black one. Ah, there we go. We had other colors of that. We also had black socks. Do we have red or black socks? Oh, I do not remember if we have red or black socks. We had red? Well, that's fine then. We're all good. Oh, no, wait, hang on. We are still wearing the hat. We have removed the hat. Are we happy with this outfit? I mean, we're still stuck here, but... Okay, there was nothing else super cool we wanted to do here. So we definitely want to just pop over here. Go find more burb, because burb is important. But yes, mostly today, my goal is to get further in the plot. Because, you know, plot's important. We like plot. I thought the hat was intentional. No. No, trust me. We don't want the hat to be intentional. We do need to get... We like plot. I mean, do you want to do side quests instead? Because, oh boy, there are a lot of side quests we could be doing. How many side quests? Yes! 5 kajillion side quests. Let's do some plot. Okay, we want to find burb as well. I mean, the final side quests can earn a lot of doing all 199 of the side quests. Yeah, side quests. Okay. Ooh. Hello. Hello there. Do I see an opportunity for us to get a shiny Corvelia? Do I see an opportunity for a shiny Corvelia? There is an opportunity. This could happen. It won't, but it could. Wouldn't it? I see I have filled my box with onyx. Hang on. And the Pidgeys. Okay, Heatran can stay. The rest of you go over there, please. Oops. Okay. I need another amazing donut, please. Honestly, this donut should be sufficient. Yeah, I'll be fine. Will it? Will it? That might be better. Yeah, sure. That's better. It's all the onyxes we couldn't find in Fire Red. You're not wrong. It's time for more donut! That's a fancy donut. Oh, catching power, all types level 1. Nice. Well, guess what, folks? Find distortions on your map. Like the one here that has Corvelli. We want that one. We want an extra... Okay, I'm going to look this up, and I'm going to be very sad. So, if I look up what a... Okay, at least a shiny Chikorita looks distinct. That's reassuring. Shiny Chikorita is distinct. So there is a non-zero chance that we might get one. But realistically, we probably won't get one. So all we do is we, like, fulfill our objectives. We use this amazing donut here that gives us 13 minutes! Okay, we have a long time. The game's not gonna give me one. It'd be cool to have a shiny starter, but realistically, I don't see it. I don't see it happening. Gonna be cool, though. Alright. We need to catch an alpha... Catch a Chikorita to... Oh! Well, there's an alpha. Right, we gotta slay some Pokemon. Get him! Luckily, these ones are not very tough. And are also weak to bug moves. Come on! Hey. We'll get him. And just like that. Catch you in this ball. Got it! Right, that's one accomplished. Now we must find a Chikorita and catch it. Not this way. Oh, but there is that. So find the Chikorita, catch the Chikorita. Okay, there's Chikorita. That's actually incredibly good because they're all aggressive. That's cool. Right, got that. So a Chikorita literally being right next to spawn is glorious. That's good, because that means we can go for one by respawning it constantly. Okay, over here we have... this. Thank you. I see we have angered something. There's nothing up there. We don't care about Bellsprout. They're not hostile. Unless it's an alpha. An alpha of them is incredibly hostile. We are very worried about it. Hello. Very worried about an alpha. Get you out, because there's always one here. Kill! Are you aggressive? No, because there isn't an alpha with you. Excellent. Now we need to find our way out. We also need to go down here. Luckily we can do that. And grab... Oh! Grab two. There, let's move. Okay, metal, no. There's one up there as well. There's one up there too. We do want this. Right. There's not one here. There it is! Okay, giant ball found. Perfect. Grab you. Ignore you because you're just anger personified. It's fine. We don't want to go there anyway. We wanted to go there. Okay, we have to go this way. Get to the other side. Up here is that. We want that. As I say, a shiny would be nice, but I don't think the game's going to be that kind. So, that was where we found that. Around here, there's one down... Oh, one down here? Oh! Okay, we kind of messed this up a little. But I can do that. Go up here. Target it from... Okay, go around here. Do... there! Darn it! Okay. I'm really desperate for this, berry, so we are doing this again. Hello, it's going fine, thanks. No real complaints. I am completely failing to get a Pokeball thing full of berry. That's what I do. I fail to get these things. Can I target it from... No. Oh, I can target it from there. Go get it. Thank you. Okay, with that, we've got all of them. Now what we do is, we fast travel back to the start. Because it might happen. It won't happen. There was anger around that corner. There was some good old-fashioned anger. Just anger. Nope, they're all mad, though. Yeah, we don't want an alpha. We're not bothered about an alpha. All we care about is if it shines. And actually, it's fine if it doesn't. Like, realistically, it's fine if it doesn't. We're just hoping. The leaves are filled with rage, they are. Okay, I'm good at dealing with leaves. Gets a leaf blower. Yes, the odds of getting one of these is about like 1 in 1,000. Or maybe 1 in 2,000. It's not great. It's very, very low. Like, hyperly low. We only have 640. Okay, running away this time is going to be complicated. Because that can happen too. Sometimes there could be an alpha one of them. But yeah, I don't anticipate a shiny. Could happen. That. Okay, no shinies or alphas or pain. But we can't fast travel until this goes. Please. Stop chasing me, Chikorita! Chikorita's like, no! No, I must keep chasing! Like, please stop! Yep. Having that. This is what you gotta do. Well, in theory, you could make a shiny donut. You could make a shiny... blah! You could make a shiny donut. It really wants an alpha. It's like, hey, Kiko, you can go get that alpha. I'm like, nah. Good. Don't chase me this far. Thank you. You would just perish if you chased me that far. But you can make shiny donuts. Donuts with shiny power. You can do that. Oh, look! There's an alpha that they want to inflict pain upon me. You're just wasting my calories, game. Ariane is ready to fight the eternal void. We will not fight the eternal void. This will not happen. There's an alpha there. I'm moving away before that attacks me. Because they will. Because you know they will. But yeah, I mean, if we just get some progress... I hear an alpha over there. I hear it. So, you know, I'm just going to run this way. Yeah. There's two of them! There's two of them. Oh, I see. I see. Violence. Violence is what's happening this time. Okay, cool. You wish for violence. All right, we can enact that. You will lose. I'm level 141. See? You're lost. Cool, we got an Alpha Pansage. And some Seeds of Mastery. We are blessed with this. We have one. We had no objective to catch one. At least I'm getting a good... That's the only thing that's happening that's good for Ariane right now. She's getting a workout. Nope. You'd hear the sparkle well before seeing them. You'd hear the sparkle well before seeing them. Nope. But hey, if nothing else, we might get lucky. Once we get a shiny Pansage. Would you hear it from a loading point since they're so close? Probably, but as soon as I turn around the corner, I'd see them. Ah, whoa! There's two of them. There's two. There's an alpha. There's not one here, though. These Pansages are like, well, we better run off. Please do not chase me that. Thank you. The alphas chase you quite a bit farther than the other ones. Quite a bit farther. But, you know, we might not get one. I am not anticipating we go. We've been very lucky over the last few ones. Very lucky. We've been lucky to get a shiny Fred. We were lucky to get a shiny Ada. That's more than I could ever hope for. More than I could hope for. We got a lot of our team shiny. 4/6 of it. 2/3. A shiny Slowpoke would be fun. But, no guarantee on that. Nope. We have all this spare energy. Might as well use it. Might as well use it. It's nice that the Hyperspace Lumos music is, you know, so peaceful, calm, serene. Are we going to get attacked by... No! No Alpha Pansage. Just watch. It'll be the Pansage that will be shiny, not the... Also, we could be unlucky and the shiny could be above us. Ah! Oh, okay. We have alphas. Shiny Bellsprout? Maybe. Oh, you're gonna... Okay, they're not attacking me. I mean, we could, but we're not in the right area to find shiny Bellsprout in this area. We're not in the right location. Nope. The Bellsprouts are in other locales. But yeah, we're not going to be doing this every time. This is just, there is a Pokemon here that I would not mind getting shiny. Let's see if we can get it. The answer is no, because we don't have a dedicated shiny sandwich. A shiny sandwich would be the best thing, like making a shiny sandwich. That would dramatically increase the odds. Right now, we're just going shiny charm, pow, is it here? No. We got Fred. What more do we want? What more do we want? We got a Fred. Fred is friend-shaped. Look at that Fred. Friend-shaped. Very happy bat. I'm noticing a distinct lack of shiny Chikoritas here. Fred is awesome. Fred is awesome. Yeah, that's good. I like there being more likelihood of it. But each individual one has the same odds. Like, there being more makes it more likely you might bump into one, but you also just might not. There is, after all, no pity timer with shiny Pokemon. You could just encounter one immediately, you could not encounter one for ages. Sure, your average likelihood that you, but 10 rolls of 20 dice does it doesn't raise the chance so much as it increases the odds that you're likely to bump into one by the fact that, like, each one is individual. But yeah, you're making more rolls, is what you're saying. You're making more rolls. Like, they don't influence each other. It decreases the potential time. It doesn't mean that you'll find one. Remember, averages are only that. An average. You could find one in 3. You could find one in 3,000. You could not find one in 3,000. Really? You really want to go? Okay. They really wanted to go. That little guy was intent. Well, I've got some bad news. That bad news is the odds of us getting a shiny here incredibly slim. Scarlet and Violet, you get 10 rolls and you'll... Yeah. Well, I will never know that extra roll at this time, because I do not have a Switch 2. So, I can only speak from my experiences. Yeah, we are not getting one. That's fine. That's fine. We got the hyperspace research points, and that's what matters. It is interesting when sometimes I get people coming in going, what console are you playing on? I can, but also that's incredibly... It's not likely you'll get one. And it's not likely it'll be shiny either. I'm not grinding for anything here, I'm just, you know... Oh yeah! We get those points that mean... nothing. Okay, the rest of these we're not that bothered about at all. Yeah, I'm not really bothered about any of these. That's fine. We can always just set it to night and find another one that we like to go to. Something with an interesting Pokemon. Fair enough, but I honestly couldn't, because I've not seen the Switch 2 in action, so I don't have a point of reference. Right. Ugh. No. I mean, that's cool, but no. I mean, we could. We could. I mean, there's a fairy. I do like fairies. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go to that one. Check out the Quasartico one and just, well, the one near Quasartico and go, let's go catch a Clefairy. Or not catch a Clefairy. This will be an opportunity for Fred to shine. Fred's good against fairies. Rush over here. Grab berries. Ignore Weedle. Hey, I wouldn't complain if we got a shiny Clefairy, because Clefairy is cool. Would not mind. This is only a very low level, moderately low level donut. It'll be fine though. Magic! Oh look, what can we see in Hyperspace Lumos? That's right! A link to the Throne wishlist. Gotta do my posting in that link. Alright, we are... Oh, I mean, that's handy. Catch wild Pokemon? We start on the roof. Okay. That heads up. Alright, up we go! I see you. It'll be easy to catch. In the ball. Thank you. In the ball. In the ball. In the ball. Fantastic. There's one more of these somewhere, but we'll get them somewhere else. Okay. Oh, there's a ball there. Look at that. That's 3. There's you. We land heroically! And then hit you with the ball. There we go! That's another one done. So, is there... Oh, there's a bunch of Clefairy. Oh, you can hear them. And they're not aggressive. They're not aggressive. What we need now... How to get those? Okay, there's no one there. Nearly got all the items we need. There's one here. Now, a shiny Clefable. Very distinct. Green ears. Green ears. Okay, we now need to find that quite quickly. Oh! I kind of want you. I kind of want you. Oh! And there's that. Perfect. Hi! Get in the ball! Thank you! Mime Junior acquired. Okay, with that, we've pretty much gone full circle and grabbed most things that we want, so we can literally just drop it. Oh, we can see them from here! Ooh. Oh, there's one over there that I kind of want. Let's go get that quickly. Let's go get that quickly. Zap that. Thank you! Okay! Can we get one? I don't think we can, but could we get one? We can see them from up here. Nope. I think the odds are pretty slim. I mean, I know the odds. They're very slim. They are, in fact, incredibly slim. But what can you do? Tell you what I can do. Have a look and hope. Nah, not there. What about now? Nope. Gotta look for those green ears. Clefable is absolutely in my team on my non-streaming Switch. Do like Clefable. Alpha too, I think. It's huge. Nope. I'm not seeing it. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Clouth! Clouth thought they could sneak it past me. But they could not. Thank you ever so much, Clouth. That is incredibly kind of you. That is very kind indeed. Clouth put something on the... or rather destroyed another thing on the throne wish list. That's one less item on there. And that is absurdly kind. That is absurdly kind. There are now... oh, there's now only 4 of the Space Crusade things on there now. I should probably start investing some skill play. You should! You really don't, but it's okay. I'd notice anyway because it gives me emails, but sometimes I don't notice the phone alert happen. Sometimes I don't notice it. That's when you strike and succeed. But this time, I noticed it. I don't see any shinies there. Are there any shinies over here? Ooh, there are more of them over here. I should be looking at them too. Then again, there would have been the sparkle sound if they had. It's gone there. Or there. The worst thing would be literally encountering one as soon as the time runs out. That would be the saddest thing. Ooh, nearly fell off. I suppose falling off wouldn't be the worst thing. I could just fast travel back. How do we fast travel back instantly without consuming any calories and Hooper's donut power? We don't know. We may never know. What we do know is there are tons and tons of Clefairy here. The only way you can normally encounter them in any significant numbers in Lumos is in Wild Zone 19. We say magic donut power. Just remember, Pokemon is an incredibly serious franchise. That's why we're trying to get intel so that we can create Operation Mega Donut. You know, very serious. Oh dear. That's Alpha Cleffa. Yeah, Alpha Cleffa is not something we want to face right now. Or ever. Yeah, after Operation Slay the Eiffel Tower. You know. Perfectly ordinary activities. Perfectly ordinary activities. Right. I'm going to pour myself an Operation Fetch Fancy Butter. Fetch hyperspace butter at that. We have the greatest of butters. I don't even think we're going to get more butter. I think that is the limit of our butter potential. I don't think there's ever going to be better. Right. At last you could solve the mystery. Maybe. As I say, the most extreme grocery run I've ever seen. Well, the things you'll do sometimes for a good stick of butter. Oh, yes, they're all fine, thank you, Dark Jade. They're all fine. Everyone's good. Everyone's good. Clouth has just slain another item on the throne wish list. There's now only 7 things. 3 things that are Space Crusade... Oh, 4 things that are Space Crusade related. 3 that are not. I am slowly working on building a couple more characters. Maybe 2 or 3 more. And then some more. And I'm making a lot of character models. Which is good. I kind of want more character models. But character models are fun. But they're all, like, affordable, cheap little things. What do we got here? There's bugs. There's nothing I really want to go get. There's really nothing I want to get there. Like, I know that in reality I shouldn't be being so fussy. But if I can go and get some research, why not I get research in something that... The only time I've ever seen something like this is Exodus 33, where you have to fight merchants to unlock all their wares, which include haircuts and outfits. Not a game I've ever played. I've heard people enjoyed it, but it's not something I've ever played. Right, what we got? Battle Zone, side mission that we're not going to do. That's just a trap. It's just a trap. You don't do that one. You never do that one. That's if you want a Pidgey. We don't really want a Pidgey. That's a nice bench, though. What a nice bench. At least it's not the Squawkabilly Purgatory. How's it a trap? Because they're all dragon types and they're really hard to catch. And the Dratinis will just run away from you. And the Gibbles will try and destroy you. And most of your donuts won't have a lot of time on them. That is a toad dart. You could certainly do it, but you need very good donuts. Well, there's one with an Eevee. Yep, Eevee tends to only be in the level 170 ones. Does that have Burb? Burb detected? I think we have detected Burb. Well, I guess we're gonna go make a great donut so that we can get Burb. We are not, in fact, going to go and get Burb, but we are making progress towards unlocking things. In theory, we should be going to higher level ones and grabbing more points because of that, but yeah. Right. Come on, Ansha. We're going to make ourselves a moderately decent donut. Like this one. Perfect. I approve of this donut. Donut! I want a donut now. Look how fancy that donut is. That's an imposing Quallop meringue donut. Alpha power level 2. Oh. Yes, you can sort of lean to different types of power, and they'll give you... They're more likely to give you certain effects. There is no try indeed. Give me one moment though, I'll be right back. Nee. I am not sneaking off to eat a donut. That would require me having a donut. I, in fact, possess no donut. I know, it is sad, but I possess no donut. I'm back, though. I'm back. I am back. Okay, we want to go over there. Getting to that one is going to involve getting into this area. And Cav, we can do that. That's going to involve doing this. Now, with Burb, we require this Pokemon. That's something someone with the... I don't have a donut, okay? I possess 0 donut. I wish I possessed donut. My life would be... I didn't even grab that. My life would be slightly better for a tiny period of time until donut was gone. And then I would be sad. We absolutely want to eat... Do I want 17 minutes with this donut? That seems like a lot of time. I'm going to eat this one and save that other donut. Like, 17 minutes is a lot, but let's have the 30. Hello! I see a Vespa. Vespa's in my lap. Hello, Vespa. How are you doing? We're trying to catch a bird. She's in my lap now. Say hi to Vespa, everyone. Right, so no putting donuts in throne then. Yep. Hi, Gremlin. Yeah, they know who you are. They know you are Gremlin. Hello. Do you want a pet? You can have a little pet. Good girl. You can have a pet. Don't you pour it. You're not allowed to pour at my controller. You're not allowed to pour at my controller. That's not how this works. You can watch me. Watching me's fine. Destroy. Oh, we need to destroy those boulders, don't we? She's trying to help. She's not trying to help. Assure you of that. No help is happening here. Ooh, there's a big one up there. Can we get that? Can we target it? Not from here, we can't. How do we get to... Maybe it's do it from here? Ah, that's how I do it. Well, we can do it from here. There we go. Ta-da! Oh, there is Bird! Well, Bird, how about thee? Oh, you are violent. You do, in fact, choose violence. Luckily, we can catch you with this. This. And we've already got the bonus ball. Somewhere. Don't know where. Ah, there's an normal ball. Go get that. I don't think we can sort of get on top of those buildings. There's a ball up there, but I'm quite sure we can reach that from here. Oh yeah, we can reach that from here. Fantastic. Oh, there's a ball here. You're just chilling on my lap, aren't you, Vespa? Being very, very polite and kind. Gracing me with your company. That's what you're doing. Like going, you are blessed to have me here on your lap. A great honor. Is there an ore pit? There is. We haven't found the super mega amazing one, but there's one down there that I'd like to get. Oh, it's gonna be tricky, isn't it? How do we get to that one? Like that. Okay. We go from there. Or we can do this. Aha! Here we go. You watching me play, Vespa? You are. Don't dig your claws into me. Oh, that's where the ball is. Okay, the orb. I say, you want to get this one? Alright, I can do that. There we go. There's a bunch of far-fetched here. I'd like to go... Oh. Although those aren't far-fetched, those are Pidgey. Those are a very different type of burb. Oh, Velma's here too! Hello! What are you doing here, Velma? You here to use the scratching post? You survived shopping. Congratulations. Hello. How you doing? Vespa and Velma are here. Yeah, they're all here. Vespa and Velma are here. So down here we have nothing. Up here we have violence. Oh, there's an orb there. Okay. There's one there, right in the middle. Come on. Yup. You shuffling around so that you can preen yourself better. Yes, you are. Okay. I think we've got all of them. So now we heal you up. Ah, you're sniffing up there, are you, Velma? You found the elevated area. And then... Boy, you must have finished your 3 tasks really fast. We have a very big donut. We are using a big donut thread. That's a 3-stream streak, by the way. Thank you ever so much. Because we are looking for... the shiny bird. However, the closest bird we have is here. This is a problem, because those birds are, you're gonna fall off if you're not careful, Vespa. Vespa, you're gonna fall off. Guarantee it to you. You will fall. That's an alpha. Ah, that's another alpha. Luckily, these aren't hostile. Okay. We're still not safe. Those birds, eh? You're not paying attention to the digital birds, are you, Vespa? No, they're not. She is not. She is not paying attention to the digital birds. Why would she pay attention to digital birds? That sounds like tomfoolery. That's right, Vespa, you lick your foot. Yeah, sometimes I have to get Vespa off my lap because I'm doing something that requires concentration. And having cat on lap does not really help with painting. I've discovered this. Do not have cat on lap if painting. Doesn't end well, does it? No, it doesn't. There is no shiny there. No shiny there at all. I can hear it purring. Feel her purring. Work requiring a steady hand when you level. Yeah, I just move them off my lap. It's like, nope, away you go. And eventually she gets the hint. Then she can just mill about nearby. Vesper is more likely to get on my lap, but if Velma is on my lap, she's much more purr, give me pets, give me attention. That said, she can absolutely get overstimulated. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? No, you're not done. You're just getting more comfortable, aren't you? That's what you're doing. You're moving positions so that you can clean other parts of your body. Like your back, you're like, yeah, I'm just gonna let myself bit. That is what cat does. Just bit. Oh dear. This is when we hear a sparkle sound and I'm like, but nope. You are warm grooming station. I don't know. I think she's warmer than I am. She's warmer than I am. She's radiating heat. Also, shiny, far-fetched, very easy to determine. They are pink. They are pink. And incredibly powerful. More powerful than you could possibly imagine. Are you done preening yourself now? Hello, what can I do for you? Just put your paw on my arm and then did nothing, then cleaned yourself some more. Oh, now you have moved. There is much preening that is happening. I've just angered a... We just angered you. Well, that's a problem. I need to get away from you. Ow. Please leave. Okay, good. Oh, good. You're leaving some fur on my leg. That's cat for you. So how are all your days going? I hope they're all good. We are failing to find a bird with a leak that's pink. As you would. You're just going to keep preening yourself, are you? That's all you're going to do. You just preen. I don't know. They eat food, drink water, don't pay rent. You don't buy me any Warhammer models, do you, Vesper? Gah. I give you unconditional love, and you're just like, where's my extra dinner? Where's my third dinner, Human? Human, why you not give me third dinner? Fourth dinner? Fifth dinner? But like, wait, so I get unlimited pets and food and shelter, and all I have to do is exist? Right, isn't it? All you have to do is... You got some gunk on your face there, Vesper. Vesper, you got gunk on your face. Why you got gunk on your face? Did you stick your face in the food bowl and you've got, like, gravy on your face? Because it looks like you got gravy on your face. Now you're just lying there. I don't think he knows about second dinner. They have a bowl. They have a bowl full of dry food, and they can have as much dry food as they like. When the dry food runs low, I fill up the dry food. So dry food is infinite. Wet food is not. You do not get infinite wet food, do you? You do not get infinite wet food. We're not going to get a shiny burb. This will make me sad. A lack of shiny burb. Are you going to fall asleep now? Is that what you're going to do, Vespa? She's gonna fall asleep on my lap, hogging my attention. Nope, back to preening. See, it was critically important that she went back to preening. You just imagine this floofy void on my lap just preening themselves. And purring incessantly, because she's purring incessantly. I can't hear it very well because of my headphones, but I can feel it. That is an angry bird. I wonder if my partner... Nope! So I'd say, I wonder if my partner shooed you away and that's why you're here. We are not going to be able to run away very well at all, are we? We have to go this way. Okay, here we're pretty safe. Yep, that's why, inadvertently, her name of Vespa is a perfect one. Because she's like a Vespa. Like a Vespa, we're not getting this shiny, are we? Then again, I wasn't anticipating getting it. I wasn't anticipating it. Just preen. By the way, if I was like majorly allergic to cats, I'd know by now. I think I'd know by now if I was super allergic, because I'd probably be erupting into hives. With a cat purring away on my lap, molting and licking themselves. Sometimes she licks my hand. It's like sandpaper. Or migraines. Eh, don't get those. Like maybe a tiny bit of sniffles. No, I seem relatively alright. And hey, just think, inadvertently, everything you put towards the Throne wishlist, or Twitch subs, all ultimately goes towards the cats, because, you know, helps me keep doing my job. And with me doing my job, I can also feed this little floof ball. So just think about it that way. Twitch subs inadvertently go to Vespa and Velma. Same with the Throne stuff. It just means more money to give to them. I'm getting attacked by everything. Oh wow. You got destroyed. Yeah, I need to bail from here. You still preening? She's like, yeah, I've got a preen. You fool! You thought that I was done preening? I will never be done preening. There were no shiny ducks. I put all my ducks in a row and none of them shined. Oh well. Bleh, 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 bleh. She's still going. She's still going. Let's find an easy hyperspace thing to go to. There should be a 1-star somewhere. Yeah, there is. Oh, don't. No. Don't you pour at me. I don't want you pouring at me. Because I know what happens when you start pouring at me, Vespa. You start clawing at me. And then the next thing you want to try and do is bite me. We ain't having that. We are most certainly not having that, madam. Forsooth, you may watch me stream a game. That is a-okay. Also, grabbing a Pokeball. Yeah, they were incredibly relaxed when it came to Psychic type. No, we don't have a lot of counters to it, but they were incredibly relaxed when it came to... What's the lowest level one we can go? Oh, those are very low. Let's use this one. But, oh, she's going. Bye, Vespa. Vespa's tired of my lap. She's now looking at her reflection. She's looking at her reflection in the mirror. Well, not the mirror, the glass. There you go. I have my legs back now. They have been graciously returned to me. Okay, destroy boulders, catch Pokemon undetected is always a challenge. Especially when Abras are involved. One. Three. Perfect! That was incredibly straightforward. I say, I'm clipping into everything to catch this. I mean, it worked. Almost! I mean, it might be. They might be psychic. Luckily, destroying some boulders, there are some boulders right here. And this to reward me doing it. Oh, there. Oh! You know what? In the ball you go. Fantastic! We got a Chingling. He's so happy. It's one of those right there. Can you get it from here? Yes, you can! Is there one on the way up there? No. Okay. It's relatively straightforward. I just need to find 2 more floating Pokeballs. There's 1. And here's the way we came in. So we just need to find a way up. I think I see one there, but maybe I don't. Is there one up there? Yes, there is actually. The good news is we can get it from here. Okay, we can't get it from here with you, but we can get it from here with you. Ta-da! Okay, I see it right there. So I know where that is, which is perfect. Let's go get that. There's one over there as well. There's one here, too. Even better. They are! They are, that's true. They might be a little concerned. There might be some cause for worry. Also, I can just get you from here. Ta-da! That's a Lum, an Oran, a Cherry. 3 Cherry, actually. Neat. Are there any more interesting things I want to get here? 5 Kajillion Abra. There's also a big one here. Yeah, you're all just going to teleport away, aren't you? Yes, you are. That's cool. So, get that with you. Go, Klaus! Excellent. That gives me a Pecha and a Cherry. Now we want some of these. Because we can. Why not? I don't think there's anything else. I say that. And I spot that. Right here. Ta-da! Perfect. Okay, I think that's every single one. I think that's all of them. And all of you, I'm actually going to have a look in here just in case there's something I'm missing. I don't think there is. Doesn't look like there's anything. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything I'm missing. Yeah, there's nothing. Good. Good. That's the way out. Look away, Demon Dragon, but there might, you know... Oh, hang on. That Esper chose violence today. They chose violence. I don't think I want violence. Oh! Hi! Missed that one, didn't I? Or nearly missed it. Neat. Also, we could call a cab, but you know, we're gonna leave. We don't need to be here any longer. That was a lot of points we got there in terms of research. A lot of points. We could get some more points if we wait for another thing and go for another 1-star. Now, we're now up to... we go away from that. 31,000. We still need a lot of points, though. 31,000, we still... Why do I feel hyped and melancholic? Oh, the Sound of Midnight soundtrack is playing underneath. Yeah. When you accidentally leave some music playing. Luckily, all the music I listen to tends to be loud enough and actiony enough that I know when it's playing. I don't accidentally leave that on, fortunately. We're gonna kill some time. And Ariane slew that time, verily. Verily it was slain. Okay. What do we have? We have... That's a Morpeko, I believe. Oh, Squawkabilly Purgatory. Oh boy, do I love Squawkabilly Purgatory. We're going to Squawkabilly Purgatory out. Oh, we're going to Squawkabilly Purgatory. We're off to Squawkabilly Purgatory. I don't want to go to Squawkabilly Purgatory. I'd much rather not. But the game said, this is where you want to be. Squawkabilly Purgatory. And I'm like, okay. We use this berry. Actually, we use that one. Have slightly more time at a higher level. Yes. A little more no Squawkabilly. That could have been far-fetched, you know. That could have been far-fetched. But instead it was Squawkabillies. Instead it's Squawkabillies. Okay, we start off locked away from the Squawkabillies, which is nice. Catch flying type Pokemon. Well, funnily enough, the only Pokemon that we're going to be able to find here are flying types, because all we have are Squawkabillies. Thank you very much for being here, Area High. I hear them. I hear those Squawkabillies. I hear them. They're readying for something. I don't know what that something is, but they're readying for it. Okay, we need to find... Oh, there's one. You go get it from here. I think you can. Yes, you can. Thank you. Okay, Squawkabillies. You are all violent. Look at them all. Please stop. Okay. Ow! So get you. Get you. Is that all the Squawkabillies we need? Yes. We need catch no more Squawkabillies. We are not catching any more Squawkabilly. Okay, you want to perish. There you go. That's all the Squawkabillys we ever need. Don't need to find some bramble patches, though. Oh, there's a big orb up there. We need that. A concert of... I bet they are called a concert of Squawkabillys as well. Okay, from here, you should be able to get this cloud. Yo! Right, we still need to find some brambles. There's also an orb up there. There's not an orb up here. There's an orb here. A cacophony, a festival, a palaver is what I'd call it. I call it a palaver. So where are these patches of brambles? Are they up here? Oh yes, also, can I target this from here? Oh look, it's a bunch of... Oh, it's an alpha. Okay, what we do is we hit this now. And we run away. We just run away. We haven't had any patches of brambles yet. There might be some up here. You know, past all the Squawkabillys. Not even kidding, it's just Squawkabillys all the way down. Are there any brambles? 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 Brambles! Okay, there are brambles here. Right. That's good. That. And then we need to find the super awesome thing. Shiny have a blonde crest. Good to know. Okay, is it easy to find? Is it here? Is it up here at all in any shape or form? No. Oh, yeah. It's there! Okay, that's good news. That's great news. Excellent! We can leave Squawkabilly Purgatory whenever we like. But we might as well grab some more shards while we are here, because, I mean, they are a prize in and of themselves. And also some more Gimme Ghoul coins. Gimme those Gimme Ghoul coins! We definitely don't need, like, 1,000 of them. Oh look, it's 5 kajillion Squawkabillys! Oh! And one of these that I missed. Kill. Any more things I've missed? I mean, there's a way out of here, which means you can avoid all the Squawkabillys. Which is kind of good. We want to avoid all the Squawkabillys, so who am I kidding? We're going to all the Squawkabillys. Hello. Goodbye. We are abandoning all the Squawkabillys. Please stop attacking me. Squawkabillys are like, nay. You fool! You thought you could escape Squawkabillys? No. Look at them all! They're everywhere! They don't leave! In fact, you know what? We're good. We're done. We are leaving this area, this accursed realm of Squawkabillys. It is over. The Squawkabillys are done. No more Squawkabillys, I say. No more. Right, where else can we go that we'd like to go to? There aren't really any others I want to tackle. Not here. Not easy ones. So I guess we go back here, wait for it to be day, and then go over to more of them. There might be another Farfetch'd. I highly doubt it. We'll definitely use a shorter-lived donut if there's another one. Also save. Save, Kiko. It's a good idea. We are getting closer to being able to discover the plan for Operation Mega Donut. It's a very important thing to do, Operation Mega Donut. But I hope you're all doing well, as I said before. I hope things are good. Okay, what do we got? That's an easy one. That's also an easy... Ooh, it's got a new Pokemon in it, too. You got a lot of low-level ones this time. That's good. We want low-level ones. Low-level ones are great. Let's start with a level 1 one. That one's fantastic. Level 1, we should have all the time in the world there. Okay. I'm fine, however, getting ready for... Oh. Yeah, 12-hour shift sounds about as fun as it ever will be, which is to say, no. Also, fun fact, we found the place that we go to so often in hyperspace. It's right here. Grab this, grab that. And we will go and use just a standard donut here. Ugh. It's not great. I hope it goes as well as it can. We'll use... Actually, no. Use the Chesto Cream Donut. 5 minutes should be more than enough. 5 minutes should be more than enough. Magic! Oh yeah, daylight savings. That's not happening soon here, is it? I don't think. I don't remember. I'm going to have to look that up. Ah, it's an elevated locale. So, use the catch window, eh? Well... Yeah. Get in the bolt. You're not even level 100. Oh, get in the bolt. Get in the bolt. Yeah, I think I have a couple of weeks left too. I think that is very much the case. Okay, that one's fine. Yeah, there is an area beneath me. There is an area beneath me. Something has angered. Normally it's us that do it first, though. Oh no, it's not, is it? It's you that does it first by 2 weeks, and then it's us. Happens so infrequently. Well, actually, it happens twice a year. So, technically true statement. It does happen twice a year, so yeah, that is not frequently, but it does happen consistently. Yeah, you're all hostile. You are all out for blood. You need to pick up sparkling items, but that's fine, because I only need to pick up a few of them. You rush into here in case there's a Pokeball in here. Is there one in here? No. Is there one here? Yes. That's that completed. And fancy ball here. Now we need to find the awesome one. We got a lot of time. We actually don't have a lot of time to find, like 3 minutes. Is it in here? No, but I do hear something close by. Run through all these incredibly angry little crocodiles. Because they are all rage personified. You're not here. They're all angry too. You're here. I don't see it here. It's probably on the roof, isn't it? Yeah, it's probably on the roof. I will be thorough looking around. I'll be thorough. Well, as thorough as I'll ever be. Oh, there's a small one here. Would have missed this. Okay, nothing there. So it's definitely, I think, up. Good news, we can go up over here. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. There we go. Oh, there's one over there that I was about to miss. I'm not going to miss that. What a perfect landing. If only I could land myself away from hyperspace Lumos. But no. Okay, we are done here. Let's get back. Let's get back. I do like the multicolored aspect of those windows. Nice little otherworldly touch. The Gimme Ghoul coin. And another Gimme Ghoul coin. Let's get out of here. Up and away. I will note, by the way, that Velma has stayed up here, just on top of my wardrobe. Resting away. Nice and calm. And serene. She's been sleeping. Okay, next one. There was a level 2 that I really wanted to go to. That one's good. That one's easy. So we're going to do that one for sure. Wild Zone 16. Yep, we can travel over to this. Nice and quick. Also, we will save. Like so. And head over here. There's another side quest. We don't want to engage in that right now. Ariane hopes, beyond all hope, that if she saves Lumos City a second time, she might be allowed to leave. She will not, in fact, be allowed to leave. Okay, let's use some of our lesser donuts on these. That's 3 minutes. 5 minutes. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Hooper is eating well today. Plenty of magic donuts. So many magic donuts. We go here, immediately hear a shiny sound. It's a shiny Patrat. Fun fact, you can absolutely troll people with Patrat. Because Patrat can learn double team, and I think it's the 3 moves that you can use to dodge, like double team, protect, another thing, and toxic. We need to catch Pokemon undetected. Pick up 20 sparkling items. Oh dear. I'm really messing this up, aren't I? I really am. Okay, there's one right there. Go get that. These are definitely going to spot me. They might not. One? Does that count? No violence! That was, as they would say, unfortunate. What about you guys? That's one! Oh, you definitely spot me. You absolutely spot me. Oh! Totally whiffed it. We are not doing well this time. That is a normal catch. No, that counted as not being detected. Okay. Cool. That did count as detected. That won't. Perfect. So find more orbs. There's one up there. Get that with Clouth. Right? No. Not from here we can't. This one's going to be awkward. Especially when I do that. There's an easy way to do it. It's called getting it from up above. There's one there. Oh yeah, you're all gonna hate me, aren't you? Yes, yes you are. Okay, we can get it from there. Kill! Oh, I think Velma's leaving. Velma has decided to vamoose. There's one there, that's easy to get. Excellent, that's 5 of 5. Go over there. There's one there that I've missed. That should be easy. Go get that. Should find, yep, there's one sparkling item. There's another. And another. And I need a few more. If I can find a way up. Up. Thank you. Up should absolutely have the things I need. Oh, there's an orb there. There's an orb here. Thank you. And last one of these. So where's the big one? We're mostly going to be trying to find that big one, aren't we? Yep, that's our thing. Got to find the big one. Big one. Oh, there's a moderately so. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that, and then we're gonna leave. Bye. Yeah, I don't wanna face. Okay, we are running out of time to find the super one. There's a small one here. Right, we need to head down. Down we go. Okay. Oh, there it is! Fantastic! Now we can spend the rest of our time going to get this one. Yeah, I know. Meowth decided that violence was the course of action today. Okay, you should be able to... Yeah, you can get it from here. Even if you fall, that counts. That does count. Perfect. Please flee, Ada. Over here, we must punch some things. Gloriously, we must punch them. Okay, we did well here. We did pretty well here. And that should be it. There's nothing up here, right? This is when I find one up here and I get very sad. No, there's nothing here. You could use that to get up, though. An alternate way to get up. Could have. Didn't. And there we go. All done. So that's even more points. This is when we actually trigger, like, the final part of the DLC. the base story of the DLC, and we won't have time to do it. Well, not to do it properly. Okay, not bad. We have that, which has pain. This one has something new. Let's go to the one that has something new. But I know what this one's going to roughly be, because we've used this layout a few times. This layout's happened a couple of times. I turned 360 degrees there to try and get to it. I am very skilled. That was sarcasm, by the way. Okay, 5 minutes 30, that's going to be fine. We'll be a little underleveled, but as long as we bring Cav, it'll all be good. Also, I'm going to post a Tangy in chat to make sure chat's still working. Chat is still working. Haha! Chat may be working, but my ability to leave is broken. Indeed, Ariane, indeed. Oh, it's down here, and immediately violence. Oh, this is going to be hard. This is going to be very hard. Oh, good news, we can catch you. That's good. So we have a Kazakid now. 3 of our moves are really good against you. 3 of them. This one, to start with. I want you to hit that, please. Yo. That, please. That is real. That's also real. Okay. So we found 2. Hello. Aha! Had a feeling that was fake. Okay, Pokemon in here. They're not hostile typically. They're also pretty easy to catch, provided they don't spot us. Oh! 1. That's 1. 2. You'd think they'd remember me after seeing me the first time round, but no. No, they don't. Perfect. And 3. No! Hang on. Violence. Okay, they didn't respawn. Something respawned. Must have been the wind, exactly. Could you stop following me? Thank you. Go! That counts! Aha! That did count. By the way, destroy floating Pokeball 7? That's a lot of points. There are 3 in here that you wouldn't normally find. So we only need 2 more. And they're probably in here. That's 1. Poison type is... you? Yeah, you're the poison type. Okay, got them all. That's a lot of points. Now the question is, where's the golden one? Is it in here? Yes. That is incredibly easy. Perfect. We could just leave. There is the very real option to just go. And I am tempted. I am tempted. We can get even more of these done. We are close to the 50,000. You can also just say goodbye to all of you. Bye! Grab us first. Bye! We found a shiny penny. Let's get out of here. Good old shiny penny. So we only need about 5,000 more points. I wonder if you have to keep getting hyperspace stuff for... Oh, watch the game do something like, well, if you keep doing hyperspace things in the post-game, you get the ability to go to, like, the super hyperspace zone with extra goodies. That's what they'll do. Like, get extra goodies in the super hyperspace zone. Don't worry about the swirling vortex above the ruins of the dead Eiffel Tower. That's fine. It'll all be fine. So only 2 more of these. 2 more. And then we'll be done. We'll probably have to fight some Mega Evolved Pokemon of Pain. In fact, we're very likely to have to fight some Mega Evolved Pokemon of Pain. I think it's gonna... How is... Burb Quest did not do well. It did not. We have to catch 3 species of Pokemon. That's 1. They're all angry, by the way. None of these like me. They're my boulders. Oh, destroying that was quick. Also, there's one right up there that I can get. Yeah, I just had a thought. Sun and Moon had an alternate universe over our creature. I wonder why this wasn't brought up. Because not everyone knows about it? I don't know why you spend so long trying to get to that. Can I reach this from here? Yes! You're absolutely not meant to strike it from here. But I did! Okay, so far all we found are angry bunnies. Is there more than angry bunnies? There's also that we can just sell. Excellent, that's more points. I see more angry bunnies. They are so angry, yeah. Ah! Guess what? Bunnies. You count as a second species. Maybe. Maybe nobody bats an eyelid about it. It's like, oh, it's another random alternate universe. Ugh, add it to the list of alternate universes that we now know about. Ugh. So, we want to go up. And over here. I'll find a 3rd type of Pokemon and then that's it. Then we'll have done all of the tasks, and then it'll literally only be one more place we need to go to. There's another Pokeball. Giant and awesome. Okay, that's cool. That doesn't help me. But it is good. That's Baneri. We've already got Baneri. Ah yes, there's always one down here. I think I forget that one quite often. Okay, that's done. Where is my final Pokemon type? Are you over here? Ah, there they are! There they are. These will absolutely be hostile. Oh, yeah. There's 4 of them, actually. Well, how about the... Patrat means business. That'll do. Right. Go find that... Ah, there's one over there. Where's the gold one? Good question. It's not here. Sure, we'll find it. Another alternate universe. Must be a full moon on 3rd Tuesday of the month. Yep. Add it to the list. All the other alternate universes that we know about. Ugh. Yep. Over here. There's this here. Okay. We now need to find... We'll just do a loop around. It's not here. If we don't find it, it's not the worst thing in the world. I'd like to find it, though. Not there. Is it down here? No. We are running out of time. Aha! Right by the exit. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Right, let's get out of here. That was some great timing. That was fantastic. And now... we've got one more we can do. Like, if we get 2,000 points of research in the next one, we can just get the final thing. So, is there another 2-star? No. There is a 3-star, but I really don't want to do any 3-stars. I really do not wish to do any 3-stars. 3 stars are a pain. They're just not worth it most of the time. I don't know how you got my those Pokeballs in the strange alternate dimension. Maybe you really like thinking about grabbing Pokeballs. Either way, I'm going to save, because I keep forgetting to save. And then we'll sit on this incredibly nice bench. It's so nice that we've sat on it for multiple weeks at a time. Multiple weeks! It's Ariane's home away from home. And just like that, we have a whole new set. Now, is Farfetch'd going to be in any of them? The answer may not surprise you. I mean, there's Pikachu. That's not Farfetch'd, though. That is nothing super exciting. Cubone. Okay, we've got one we want to do. The train does refuse us. There is Clefairy again. This, hopefully, will get us the stuff we want. Because we need less than 2,000 points. Just stayed at the middle distance for hours. It works! 5.5 minutes? I'd like slightly more than that. Let's go back to Hotel Z and make a very standard donut. By standard, I mean we just yeet a bunch of normal berries into it. So many normal berries. Everyone just standing here, observing the donut manufacturing. Okay. What's the best berry I can put in this? I mean, that'd be a little bit overkill. They are, however, pretty good. You know? Stick a bunch of these berries in there. Order received! for donut! Oh, look at that fancy donut. That is a inescapable Chesto cream donut. Kind of. The thing you've got to consider about Pokemon is that despite the fact that in the game submission they're like, oh, there's only one of these Pokemon. Nah, there's loads. There's like multiple Rayquazas. Multiple Rayquazas and Kyogres and Groundons, and they just went, there's loads. Alright, 10 minutes! Hooper can open into dimensional portal, but quite... It is a special donut! We're having to make a mega donut to go into the one out above the Eiffel Tower. These are magic donuts! Full of calories. Like, some of these donuts have more than your daily dose of calories in them. Which is ridiculous. Okay! We need to destroy patches of bramble, use the catch window, and destroy floating balls. Luckily, there's one right there. Oh, we can just get it. This is more than enough points. Slay the Clefairy! And kapow. Turn over 2 rocks and fight. Yeah! Flee! And there we go. Catch window done. Let's go find some brambles. Get this as well. And this. Okay, anything cool in here? Not yet, but if we go down here, is there gonna be, yep, there'll be one right there. Go get it, Fred! You got it! I mean, I got it! Yeah! See, that was a joke! I got it. I know you did. Okay, over here we have nothing. Up there we got something. Can I? Yes, I can. I wonder if they're anticipating that you could just bypass a lot of these obstacles by using flying Pokemon or lightning Pokemon. But yeah, you could do things conventionally, or you could just use these Pokemon and zap it from above. Yep. Yeah, we've actually completed the survey. You can't do that from there, though. So now, anything that we get is a bonus. All we want to do is destroy these patches of bramble purely so that we can get the... We want to get the Mega Ball at the end. That's all we're doing it for. The Mega Ball. Right. Grab this. Yo! Okay, brambles, brambles, brambles. Any brambles here? No. We need a way up. We could use this as a way up. It's a strange way up. We could do it. So we go over here. And go this way. And then over here. Over here. Here. Okay, that didn't quite work how I wanted it to. Not exactly. There was a slight fumble, a stumble, a bumble, a box. A couple of boxes there. Okay, let's... By the way, no time passes when you're on one of those. Fun fact. We can head up this way. And we can find more stuff here. Ah! Meh, that did not work out how I wanted it to. It's okay, we have easily enough time. Let's go the other way. I mean, this is here. We want that. Thank you. We also want whatever's over here. Look at all them brambles. Yeah. The no brambles. Zero brambles that we have encountered. Ah! Well, improvise! That did work. It shouldn't have. I bet there are brambles all the way on the other side of this. That's typically what happens. You go... Yeah, there they are. There are the brambles. There are the brambles. So, over here. Over here. Jump over here. And brambles. There's also one thing over there that we really want to get. Has the ball appeared in a particularly awesome place? Not that I can... There it is. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. There we go. One easily located awesome mega ball of awesome. Kick it! It has been kicked. We have so many rare candies. So many. Don't know what to do with them. Just... Suppose we could eat them. And there's this. We just kick this. That gets that. We get a... Hyper... something berry? Just think, eventually, when this portal closes, these berries won't be available anymore. Unless they can be grown in normal Lumos, which I think is unlikely. These donuts that we make are a rare commodity. Soon there will be none of them in the whole of the world. Just think about that. These donuts could be so delectably delicious and ultra rare, and because they're berries, they're perishable unless you turn them into a jam. But even then, jams are eventually perishable, as far as I know. Like, preserves don't last forever. Honey does, though. Nearly enough, because honey, you know, is just sugar. It's fascinating when I learned that they found honey from, like, ancient Egypt that was still good to eat. So yeah, it's just honey. Classic extra dingo bird. That's good news. I'll make sure to use it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Don't do that. We might as well see if we can get an awesome Cleffer at the same time, or Clefairy, or Clefable. I don't think there's a Clefable here, but if we find a shiny Cleffer, none of you are shiny. You could tell because their ears are green. God, shiny Cleffer would be so good. I would absolutely train that up. 100%. Yeah, wine can be a little bit interesting, because, like, at what stage did this become vinegar? I'm watching Ashens open up an incredibly old bottle of wine. It's like, ugh, this is disgusting. Well, there is a Clefairy. Sometimes Clefairy can spawn. Sometimes they can. Right, if you give me one moment, folks, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Nee, nee. Why are we panicking? I've spotted Velma, by the way. Velma is outside the door, just lying there, going, I don't know what I'm doing. It's like, you could just come in here, Velma. And I was like, no. No, I want to stay here. I want to stay here. No, we're panicking. Oh, you're picnicking. Oh, that's better. Picnic's good. I like picnics. Okay. Nothing here. She's claiming territory. Everything's territory for Vesper and Velma. We might as well see if we can get this shiny. We won't. But we might. Yeah, if we go here enough times, it might be shiny. And if it is shiny, it will stay shiny for the whole duration of this little pocket dimension. Nothing here. Nothing here. Okay, anything in there? I mean, there is a Clefairy. Clefairies are cool. We do like a Clefairy. Honk! Yep. Honk indeed. It's been a pretty chill and laid back. I wonder... I've had thoughts, by the way, of the game I might want to play after this one. And it might just be, you know, after the DLC and the main part of the the main part of the DLC is done, like including the main part of the after story. I don't know how far we want to go. I don't know how far we want to go with that. But I have had thoughts on what to play afterwards. I have had ideas. And I have thought about playing something, rather... a game I have no experience with playing. Like, I had a very brief experience playing the first one in that series, but I have no experience playing the second one. And I think it might be interesting. Maybe some of my skills from the first one will be transferable. I highly doubt it. I think I'll probably just perish all the time. I don't own it. I'd have to... Pokemon Waves wins? No. I do not have a Switch 2, so that will not be an option for me. Resident Evil? No. Not Resident Evil. There's YouTube. I need to see if you can, in fact, get it easily. One moment. I am checking. Nothing there. That's fine. Just loading up a thing, typing this in. Oh yeah. Yeah, you could. Yeah, that's an option. That is an option. I probably have to put the game on Throne to, time. No, not Toho either. I don't have any experience with that genre, and it's not a genre I want to do. I'm referring to Dark Souls 2. Because I've not played Dark Souls 2, ever. And I played Dark Souls 1, so... why not at some point I give the second one a try? Maybe dual-wield S-Tox. That's a terrible idea, by the way. Why would I want to do that? But maybe I do. I don't know. I'm sure I could come up with a terrible build. Sure I could. The donut energy is gone! Yeah, maybe after this game I'll do that. Ladle percent. Considering I don't even know that there is a ladle item, I mean...
And now it's just complete. Thanks to your hard work, we got all the data we need. I'll meet you at Hotel Z. Got some info to share about Operation Mega Donut.
Alright, off we go to Hotel Z for some Mega Donut intel. I mean, I played Dark Souls 1 on stream, of course, as you know, but Dark Souls 2 could be interesting. I'd have to think of a way to build my character that I'd like, or what my character looks like. Maybe the return of Sir Ween. Right. No, they aren't. They're just awesome donuts. It's different. Here he is.
Here we are. Pardon the intrusion. Just, dealing with orphanage stuff, helping them out. Well, isn't that an adorable sight? Folks would eat this right up. Interested in a little financial backing to turn your solo stand into a global donut empire, Miss Chef?
Corpo, come on!
Can't help it. Got a nose for business opportunities. Boss, I hate to say this, but it can be kinda hard for others to tell when you're joking. Who's joking? Anyway, I'm here to buy donuts and make business loans. Right alone, paperwork indeed. Listen up, Team MZ. I've been searching for the perfect flavor profile to capture all your Mega Evolution power, so you can take on the Pokemon we're after. And I found it. Tell them about the donut they need to make, Philippe. Yes, sir. We put the whole Rust Syndicate to work coming up with a flavor profile we're rather confident in. This recipe requires you to craft a donut that meets or exceeds the following flavor scores. You'll need a minimum of 300 points in sweet, 100 points in spicy, and 310 points in sour. It also calls for at least 40 points in bitter and 40 points in fresh. Lastly, you'll need our special spice, Épice Noire. It's a signature Rust Syndicate recipe. Those refined, tasteful little grains are the key to the ultimate donut.
You obtained a bottle of Épice Noire. Tell me the donut we need to make, Philippe. Pokemon Legends, yep. Gotta add that as a quote. A very serious game. A mysterious spice that is highly valued among members of the Rust Syndicate. A sprinkle of it elevates the flavor of any dish so sublimely, you'll feel as if you're dreaming. It's vital to Operation Mega Donut that you follow these directions precisely. Only then can you make what I've dubbed the Bad Dreams Cruelaire. Once it's made, meet us in front of the tower. Are we going to murder it again? Maybe. He just said his piece and waltzed out. Busy guy. I'm ready to help you make the donut we need, as long as you've got the ingredients. I feel like doing that is like endgame content. Like literally endgame for the DLC. So, if we were... No, we don't want to make that crueler. So it's actually a completely different thing. That's like end game content. Like, we start that, the DLC will end. Counterpoint, you haven't finished the job she asked of you. We need to let him name things. He's doing better than Payne ever did in the kitchen. What's wrong with the croissant donut curry? What's wrong with the croissant donut curry? Also, Urbane just left.
Man, I'm gone already. Doop, 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 doop. Everything is wrong with it. I mean, Naveen liked it. If Naveen liked it, then it can't be that bad. Right? Right? Eh? Eh? Naveen liked it against his... Naveen was transported to another dimension of taste. Methinks there's something right going on there. Also, we should absolutely go and sell some things and get some, you know... We should make a little bit of money. What's wrong with the croissant donut curry? Kiko. Everything. Honestly. Also, we're getting close to 1,400 quotes. Getting close. Oh, we have a lot of things to sell. Oh, good news. We can sell 60 of these for 150,000 money. We can sell 80 of these for 60,000 money. We can sell 100 of these for 25,000 money. And then we could sell another 50 of them for another 12,000 money. Rare candies? We have 17. We're not going to sell those. We'll sell all these, though. That's true according to some metrics. 33 of these is 8,000. 22 of these are that. There we are. Got more money. Couple 100,000. I get the feeling the last mission in this game is going to be a long one. It's like, just my concern. It's going to be quite long. But we can do this side quest at the very least. That's a... Stop right there! Good. Now look down. Oh. Did you ever notice the Pokemon designs on our utility cover holes here in Lumos? I call them Pokemon lids. And you just found one. This is one of the Vert District's famed Go-Goat utility holes. Now, how about a little quiz? What Pokemon is depicted on utility holes found in the Rouge District? Guess the Pokemon you think you'll see there, then show me that Pokemon. Well, this absolutely seems like one I want to look up, because I could go to the Rouge District, I suppose. I could go. So, Rouge District. Vert. One. Rouge. Okay. This'll, of course, end in a Of course it'll end in a Pokemon battle. They always end in Pokemon battles. Everything ends in Pokemon battles. Okay, we need to find a manhole. That's not one that's got a design on it. That's not one that's got a design on it. Neither's that one. I'm starting to sense that we are not in fact going to find one with a design on it. I am wrong! Oh, it's a Pyroar! We got a Pyroar, don't we? Don't we? Yeah, we got a Pyroar. Right there. Well, good news. She's like, guess the one. And then I'm like, actually, I'm just gonna go there via my magic transport powers. And then come back via my magic transport powers and give you a Pyroar. Are you ready to show me the Pokemon featured on Utility Hole covers in the Rouge District? I am ready. Show me which Pokemon you think's in the holes. It's Pyroar. I just need to find my Pyroar. It is there.
female Pyro. Da-da-da-da! That is the correct answer! Amazingly done! Each series of Pokemon Utility Horse has a theme. The Rouge District's theme is determination. Female Pyro are perfect to represent that. In case you're curious, the theme in the Vert District is supposed to be camaraderie. In Blur District's theme said to be modesty, Magenta should be grace, and Juan, joviality. Perhaps you should take the time to look down and notice the utility holes sometime. Though take care to look at what's ahead of you too. Hello, Velma. Hello. Getting confused. Oh, we got Pokeballs. Ah, we did it! We did a side quest that's one of, like, 5 bajillion. Oh, is there a side quest at Racine? When did a side quest appear in Racine? We should do that side quest at Racine. Hey, do you want to battle? Not really. Well, we're gonna battle. I'm like, not really. Don't feel like battling. You know, that guy seems like he's in trouble. He seems like he's in a bit of trouble. He's not in trouble. Kid, do you know what all Pokemon battles really hinge on? The whims of fate. Like you could have gotten the answer. Listen good, Pokemon battle hinges on sheer speed. You can swoop in on an opponent or dodge an attack at a key moment if you move fast enough. Me and my Cyclizer roll all around Lumos every day. We've learned moves that'll let them roll over opponents even faster. We're the fastest in town, which means you'll never beat us. What do you know, Ariane? You're only the city champion who saved the literal city. Don't believe me? Battle us! Cyclozoom! Come talk to me when you think you're ready. That doesn't know Ice Beam, does it? Ready for battle? My Cyclizer are all revved up. I am ready. My engine is... I'm not even going to say that. There begins the legend of the fastest and strongest Cyclizer team. Now I'm going to learn the problem of literally typing your team to only one type. I'm gonna get run over. Alright. There's your Cyclizer. I say, what? Someone needs to be taught to slow down. Oh! You seem to be pretty fast. Yes. Yay! That agility was really useful. Also, we have shot that car twice. I'm sensing a pattern. Oh, you survived that. However, you didn't survive that. You left us in the dust! Sure, you beat my Cyclizer, but can you defeat my Cyclizer? No, I don't think I can. You sure kept up with us! You do know I am the champion, right? You're really good! Guess you need to knuckle down and get even speedier. Take his TM. You deserve it. To be fair, that's a pretty good move. Flame Charge doesn't deal damage and let your Pokemon move faster. Trust me, there's no feeling quite like running circles around your opponent. Don't even remember 3 of them. Alright, Cyclizer crew, let's ride all around Lumos to our heart's content.
I'm gonna get a taxi, though. Now, before we conclude the stream, we're gonna do the one I was actually heading for. Which was, there's one in here. Then there was a secret fourth one, but he didn't have the Pokeball ready for that one. Is it in here? Oh! It's what? Oh! Oh, I think I know what this is going to be. We're going to use this donut. Here we go! Oh, this one's going to be even... I don't think it'll be better than the Jacynth one, but this is a side mission. Where we might do battle with... There they are. There they are. Oh, look! Now Ariane's here, too. What are you doing barging in on our precious family time in hyperspace, kid? We are in hyperspace. This place is very dangerous. Meh, we're like side protagonists in a Pokemon game. We'll be fine. Pops, this ain't exactly quality time. Wait a moment. I've got something I want to tell you, Canary. Is that why you are looking at me? How did I even get here? Ariane gets to talk to you plenty, but I never get a chance. Is it just a matter of proving my worth? If so, I challenge you to a 2-on-2 battle, leaders of Dynamo. Do not drag me into this. Too bad, just already done so. Words. Yep, this is like, I am here to fight for reason. Sure, I'm down if Ariane is. I suppose we should do this. It's Scrafty and the rest of my team. I know I can. No, will win. Why am I being dragged into a fight here? Why? Also, no Canary music? That is sad. It's okay, though. We have... Oh, that's a good choice there, Crocodile. Good choice. Right. Dig. And then... That. That. And you're down. Okay. We're going to bring out you. And we're just going to power you in the face. Oh, you're immediately... The rabbit is gone! Yep. Indeed. It's alright, we'll be fine. Scrafty's out. Can I heal in this fight? I cannot. Oh dear. Do this. This is not a good idea. Oh, you're frozen! That was not a great plan. Switch. That's better. Then leave blade. Okay. Leaf blade. Absolutely terrestrialize now. Well, not terrestrialize. Mega evolve. Is it terrestrialize? Dynamax? Gigantamax? Become more powerful. That's what we want. Enough playing around! Electros, let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution! We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Also, do you get good reception on your phone for live streaming in hyperspace? Good question. Good question. Right. Excadrill, I need you to Mega Evolve. Let's show this kid what we're made of by interrupting his moves. I'm the cooler of the duo. I have a hard hat. Safety first.
Excadrill's a bit scary. Okay. Oh dear. Well, guess we're using you. Only because you are not... Yeah. This is the problem. You still have Pokemon. Good. The good news is you're deciding not to do any Yugia. Okay, good news. You're out of Pokemon. You're out of Pokemon. I've got plenty of Pokemon. And you're just bringing out all your Pokemon again. I can totally take him. See? Did it. Hops and I can't get on the same wavelength. But I guess battles are fun because they're so tricky.
My best strategy still wasn't enough to give my grandkid the victory she deserved. Dang it.
Go Fred. Yep, I'm totally taking credit for that one. We did it. Alright, MZ Kinetic. What do you want to tell me? I want to make an outfit that you'd wear someday, Canary. Fine by me, as long as I don't hate the design.
You better make me one too, kid. If I'm gonna play Canary, you gotta understand her. And her outfit's better than anyone.
No, you don't! Well, if I'm getting new gear soon, here, take this, Ariane. Yay, now we can dress up as Canary. And for you, here, have some Canary bread, made with love by Pops. Canary bread? Thank you, I'll treasure this. Or you could just eat it. No, I will treasure it. Forever. Can't believe me and the crew still couldn't beat you after all our training.
Canary bread's been such a hit. I'm thinking of opening pop-up shops all over.
Now I just need to tell Canary the same thing in reality. I'll look up the nerve eventually. I'll make a shrine to the bread. This bread belongs in a museum. Going moldy, as all bread shouldn't. Eat your bread, folks. You know, that's a quote. That's a quote. Now let me type. There you go. Eat your bread. Also, we can now dress up as Canary if we wanted to. Yeah, we can be Canary. Okay, Canary's satchel's quite cool. Yeah. You can have the Canary outfit. It's quite neat, actually. But, we're not going to wear it. We are not going to wear that. I'm going to save 4 times, though. Very important that I save, like, 4 or 5 times. Interesting that you knew exactly what that quote was, G-Volt. That is intriguing. Like, I pull out this quote for special occasions. I'm like, but why? But why? You know what? Ollie is on his affiliate anniversary, so absolutely, we should raid Ollie. Nah, in case the bread is in the sealed container. At least you wait until that. Oh dear. You know what time it is though, folks? The Eye Doctors are after a zombie vampire.
That is absolutely Streets of Rogue. But you know what time it is? That's right. Time for me to thank you all for being here. For the penultimate stream for the main plot of Mega Dimension. For next time, we will finish the main plot of the DLC. And then we'll move on to the post-game, maybe? I don't know how much of it there is, but I would thank you all to say you are all fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. Could not do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to. And there's a few things I need to quickly talk about before we conclude. Starting off with that website, KikVODskia.com. To actually doing the thing, yeah, I was hired to do a job? Who hired me? When? There's my Discord, where you can join a large thriving community, which I'm often a part of. Loads of ways to talk about stuff, loads of mode space and lots of ways to read past and present. If you link your Twitch and Discord together, you sub to Twitch, usually Twitch and Discord, which is fantastic. There's also the website, KikVODskia.com. Check all kinds of things there. Find links where you can buy my book in there. Thank you, Ada. And there's also the Patreon. And there you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. Nothing Let's Play stream when I sit behind paywalls. There's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes though that you typically don't see, including but not limited to the editing, compression, testing, test recordings, everything makes all what I do a reality. There's loads of other stuff as well, like the mortgage, bills, food, all that jazz, all the cat stuff as well. It's probably going to get pretty bad, Mad Steve. Probably going to get pretty bad. You know, all the things that make all what I do a reality, a lot of it gets pledged towards by the Patreon pledgers. Those of you that do pledge there, by the way, you not only get a different card name in Discord and redeem sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put suggestions forward for the Patreon shortlisted votes. But remember, never put money towards me that you cannot afford to. Always make sure you're taking care of yourself and getting all your expenses out of the way before you think about me. I know I say that I rely on you all to do what I do, and it's true. It's true. Like, every time the Twitch subscription number goes down, I'm like, ugh. But ultimately, you've got to take care of yourself. I don't want you destitute to help me. If you have any fun money or anything left over after all your expenses and you want to throw it my way, it's always appreciated. There are other ways that you can support me. For instance, thank you, Darche, by the way. What's the plan for the cats? They keep living and enjoying their life, and I give them loads of pets and food, and they enjoy their life. That's my plan. I've got no plan apart from that. Only spend your fun money on Kiko. And that way both, yeah, exactly. That's true, Ada. But, as I say, YouTube channels are where you can support me. There is KikVODskia, the 18-year-old 11,300 plus video Let's Play channel. And there's also KikVODskia, the new VOD focus channel. If you want to help both channels grow, you can do so by liking, commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed. If you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. You can also check out the social media feeds. You know, Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, Community tab on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming, when Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. There's also the Throne wish list. There you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Right now, there is 4 things for the Space Crusade Rogue Trader army. One of them was destroyed by Clouth, who is incredibly generous. And there are a few things for Avatars Resplendent and Marines Extreme things. The Avatars Resplendent things will absolutely be slowing down in the near future. It will more likely be Marines Extreme stuff going forward after that. Or other random little things. I just end up being stuff for cats and, you know, the occasional cool model that I end up getting. Because a lot of the things for the Avatars Resplendent going forward will be absolutely like hobby things that are like, this thing could be cool to have, rather than getting them battle ready for stuff, because there's only so much shelf space. Anyway, I'm rambling. Actually, I'm Kiko. But you know what I mean. Final thing I need to do is thank you all for being here, because you are absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant and wonderful. I could not do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to, because you are just all that amazing. You really, really are. You are the most heartwarming and kind, supportive, and wonderful community I could ever ask for. And I'm just so humbled that even after all these... Oh, don't you shut down, game. Even after all these years, you continue to support me in doing what I do in making this content for you. The content is made for all of you. It is made for you to enjoy. And with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing all this for many, many years to come. Well, as many years as is possible. So thank you all, folks, ever so much. Seriously, everyone, thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. And I mean it, thank you. From the bottom of my heart. And the cats, thank you too.
And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream, by the way, that'll be tomorrow, last stream of the week. Animal Crossing New Horizons, they'll be adorable, they'll be silly. The Cephalobot probably won't hand over his photo, because when does he ever do that these days? But there will be the wonderful adorableness that is Animal Crossing. And I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. Remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. Next time, Operation Mega Donut! Pokemon is a very serious game. Maybe if I keep saying it, it'll be true one day. Maybe. Maybe. Later.